Bondi, right, we're ready, aren't we now? We're ready.
Ready, mate.
We're ready.
We're composed.
Right, Bondi, deep breath. Bowley Green, when did you start as manager?
3 seasons ago, so this will be my 4th season coming up. So what season was that? We now, so 2013, 2014 season.
What league are you in?
Staffs County Premier League.
Where did you finish last season?
6th, I believe.
Biggest challenge as a manager of a football club like Bowley Green?
Everything.
Everything.
That's a pants answer, but it is everything, mate. From the players, from raising money, from getting your players there, from keeping the players that your good players. It's a thankless task, mate.
Hard work, but rewarding.
Rewarding. It is rewarding. I enjoy it. Don't get me wrong, but I also,
Hard work as well.
There's times where I don't like it at all. So.
Honest, thanks. Who's your assistant manager?
Wayne Cordino.
Cordino, good lad. You're not going to
lad.
say he's a bad lad, are you?
Well, could do.
Could do. You would if you thought he was.
He's a bit of a tosser, but no, he's
Good
all
lad,
right.
good
He's
lad.
sound, he's sound.
Good lad, Cordino. Okay. Who's the most skillful player in your team? Who's got the most techers?
There's quite a few players with techers in our team. Keats is decent. Chalky's got a wand of a left foot, but gonna have to go for Cordino, aren't we? Because the boy's just
He's got it.
The fake shot king. He's
Drop your shoulder and he's gone.
that good. He's got 3 feet.
He's targets for next season. Where can you finish?
We can improve on 6th without question, shadow of a doubt. Target. I've set no targets yet, but definitely finish higher than 6th. And again, a good cut run. So it's probably my targets.
This time of year, players coming in, players possibly going. Can you tell us any player movement at Bowley Green?
Yeah, there's a couple of players coming in.
You can eat your toast, by the way.
Is that all right?
Yeah.
There's a couple of players coming in. One Mitch Cartledge. He's coming in from Leaks CSOB. Striker.
Yeah, good player, Mitch.
Good player, yeah. Another striker called Sam Golden that's coming in. He's coming back from uni. He's a good lad. Just needs to get himself fit. Carries a bit of weight. And then there's the usual. I've got George Mealy back from his broken leg, which is like a...
Right. My phone rang halfway through then. It's affected the recording. Where were we? Players coming in. George Mealy, you mentioned.
Poor.
It is poor.
George Mealy, yeah, back from a broken leg, so he's like another signing for me. I've got Pete Bassett, who's finished university, so he'll be there available week in, week out, which again is like another signing. So, and I've got other potential signings that are coming in. Well, they will be coming to training, so we'll take a look at them.
Early days.
Early days, mate.
Aaron Bott, will he be with you next season?
Touch and go, mate. Touch and go. You never know, do you? Spoken to him. He loves it at the club, but obviously he wants to play a high standard. It's totally fair enough, mate. But
what's he like as a player? How highly do you rate him?
I rate him very highly. He's a good lad. He's a good lad to have on and off the pitch, mate. Wants to learn, wants to come training. Wants to better himself, which is perfect, mate. If you had, he's a bit of a moaner, so to be fair, he is a bit of a whinge bag.
He whinges a bit.
Oh God, he's like a woman.
You can't say that. No, you can't say that.
Take it off.
Yeah.
Start again. Start again.
You were joking, weren't you? Joking, like a woman or a man.
Can we delete that?
Yeah, we'll delete that.
He just whinges, mate. Just whinges too much. So
fair enough. Best dresser in the team.
Best dresser. We haven't got any, mate. Probably, I don't know.
None.
They're all just the same. They're all like sheeps, mate.
Follow one another.
I'd say I'm pretty stylish, but there's a few people that won't agree with that. Wayne Corden's pretty stylish.
Corden.
Corden's pretty. I'm gonna go for George Mealy, probably
Best dresser.
Yeah.
What does he bring to the table then, clothing wise?
I don't know. He brings a bit of style, but with a bit of funk. A bit like
Funk.
He has the occasional rip in a jean kind of thing. He wears it well, but can't think of anybody else, mate. Because Coach is like a tramp. Keats is the same. No, probably George.
I was going to say worse dresser than.
There's probably 10, 11 of them. Shocking.
Does one stand out just slightly worse than the rest?
Pete Bassett, probably.
Shocking.
Oh, shocking, mate. And Tommy Coates, both uni boys, aren't they? Terrible.
Terrible.
They come. One time they turned up with a flower shirt. I mean, what's a flower shirt all about? Embarrassing.
Pre-season, any games planned?
Yes, mate. We've got five friendlies. Nothing major apart from the League Town game, really, which is on Friday the 28th of July.
I'll come on that. I'll come to that.
Yeah, be Friday night football, mate. Can't complain, can you?
I'll come to that one.
7:30 kick-off.
Playing it obviously up at Bowley Green.
Yeah.
There's been uncertainty about where Bowley Green might play their games. Is there any certainty? You know, will you be there next season, or is that a question you couldn't answer?
Can't answer, James. At the moment, we've got all the relevant bodies involved. We've got Sports England, the FA, Council are all backing us. So, you know, Football Foundation. Basically, cut a long story short, he will not be able to get planning permission for that pitch unless he provides us with a new facility up to the standard we've got now. So floodlights, changing rooms, you know, full size pitch, barrier around the perimeter of the of the pitch, dugouts. So, you know, it'll cost him a few quid to get us moved. So I'm not sure if we'll ever move, mate. That's, you know,
let's hope.
Touch wood, yeah, because he's been there since the 1930s.
Yeah, let's hope.
They were founded in 1880. So, you know,
it'd be a travesty.
The club's got a lot of history, hasn't it? So.
Yeah, good answer.
Yeah.
Most intelligent player in your team, who's like intellectual, who thinks.
I'm gonna have to give it one of the uni boys, aren't I? Because at least they're. I mean, I can't give it Tommy Coates because he's thick as a gherkins. You know. I'm gonna have to give it Pete Bassett, mate. Gonna have to because
clever lad.
He's at uni. He's passed out. He's passed me. You know, I don't know what he's. I think he's got his. Don't know what he got, mate. To be fair, I asked him, but I'm sure he's passed. So we'll give it Pete Bassett because the rest of them are thick
as thick as they come.
Yeah.
Final question: how long can you go on for as manager?
Till whenever, really. I was seriously gonna pack it in end of this last season.
Why?
It's work, it's kids, it's you know, the players. Like I said, they do the top lads. I've got a great group of lads, you know, good bunch of lads, but the commitment levels really doesn't do my head in. Training kind of thing, you know, having 8, 9, 10 turn up, it's not good enough, mate, and it's up to them. So last game of the season, we had a conversation, we had a chat in the changing rooms after, and I told them that you know, for me to carry on, it would have their commitment levels would have to increase tenfold. They've all come back. Some of them have sent me nice texts. Spoken to Matt, the chairman. Obviously, you know, he wants me to carry on, so you know, I'll give it another season and we'll go from there. But you know, the main thing is, so kids and work. My son Archie, he loves coming with me, so you know, and the boys love him coming, so he's kind of, that helps a little bit. You know, you've got children, you understand. You take your lad everywhere. And my lad's starting fodder, he's 5 now, so that does help. I enjoy being involved with football, mate, at this level. You know, I'm a massive Stoke fan. Went home and away for years, seeing to get older, but you know, I can go and watch any game at this level. Where Premier League now, I'm losing a bit of interest in it, James, to be honest. So I'll go and give it one more season, and then we'll go from there, mate.
Good, honest answer. I sat quietly listening, Bondy. I like that. Bond, thanks very much. You are a gent.
Toast now.
And enjoy your toast.
Thanks, mate.
Thank you.
Thank you.